Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Wednesday, June 18th. You'll be interested to know. 42 years ago today, in 1983, astronaut Sally Ride became the first American woman to journey into space. Aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger, she and her 4 crewmates embarked on a 6-day mission that captivated the world. Sally Ride's historic flight not only shattered gender barriers, but also inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Her remarkable achievement continues to symbolize the boundless possibilities of human ambition and the enduring spirit of exploration. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, there's a chance of rain showers, and it feels like 67 degrees with 6-mile-per-hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:16, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:07. It looks like we're in for some early rain showers and patchy fog before 3 p.m., with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 80, accompanied by a light breeze. Tonight, expect more cloudy skies with a low of 68 and a chance of thunderstorms, with winds picking up to 7 miles per hour. For all you beach runners out there, the first low tide Wednesday will be at 11:15, with a high tide at 5:30. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 63 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, expect mostly sunny skies on Juneteenth, with a high near 96 and a slight chance of rain showers. Thursday night brings mostly cloudy skies and a low around 68. Friday stays mostly sunny with a high near 82. Saturday is similar with a high near 85. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms returns Saturday night with a low around 68. Sunday starts with a slight chance of rain before 8 a.m., then warms up to a high near 88. Nights will be partly cloudy with lows around 70. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, this summer, beachgoers may want to visit South Boston, home to some of the cleanest urban beaches around Boston Harbor. According to an annual water quality report from the nonprofit Save the Harbor, Save the Bay, Pleasure Bay and City Point beaches received perfect cleanliness scores, the only ones among the 15 metropolitan beaches evaluated. Other notable beaches included M Street Beach and Carson Beach. Chris Mancini, executive director, affirmed that Boston has some of the best swimming beaches in the country, accessible via public transportation. While most beaches maintained grades, some like Savin Hill Beach experienced declines in water quality, prompting further investigation into causes. Now on to sports. The Florida Panthers have made a significant mark in the National Hockey League by winning back-to-back Stanley Cups, solidifying their status as a dynasty in the salary cap era. Their recent 5-1 win over the Edmonton Oilers in Game 6 highlights their impressive journey as they join the ranks of only a few teams to achieve consecutive championships since 2005. With a culture of excellence and remarkable leadership, the Panthers have transformed their organization, reflecting their determination and hunger for continued success. In local sports, last night, the Sox got smoked 8-0 against the Mariners. Rail's grand slam put an abrupt end to the 6-game winning streak. Buehler takes the loss, going only 3 1/3 innings. Tonight is the rubber game of this 3-game series. Garrett Crochet, with a 2.24 earned run average, faces off against Luis Castillo, who boasts a 3.29. First pitch at 4:10 at T-Mobile Park, where temperatures will be around 67 degrees. In top news, a new study reveals that cannabis use may double the risk of cardiovascular death, raising significant concerns about its effects on heart health. Researchers analyzed data from 24 previous studies, finding that cannabis users face a 20% higher risk of stroke and twice the risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to non-users. Despite its popularity as a wellness product, experts warn that cannabis is not a safe alternative to tobacco. As marijuana use has surged in the United States, the implications for cardiovascular health are becoming increasingly critical, particularly given that cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the country. In business news, the Trump Organization is set to launch a mobile phone service named Trump Mobile, alongside a U.S.-built smartphone called the T1 phone, which will be available in August for $499. This new venture aims to compete with major players like Apple and Samsung. The service will partner with all 3 major wireless carriers, utilizing mobile virtual network operator agreements. Eric and Donald Trump Jr. will oversee the project. The new Android phone is described as a sleek gold smartphone. The service's core 47 plan will cost $47 a month. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to about $105,000. Ethereum is down 2% to just over $2,500. And XRP is down 0.5% to $2.17. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Private space stations are emerging as the next destination, with several companies racing to create facilities for astronauts, researchers, and even tourists. Spurred by the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, these projects aim to replace the aging International Space Station. Future visitors could include government astronauts and private scientists, while tourists seek unique experiences above Earth. Companies like Axiom Space plan to develop modern, comfortable environments, while Voyager Technologies and VAST aim for utilitarian designs. Sierra Space is innovating with expandable habitats. Blue Origin's Orbital Reef and SpaceX's Starship are also in the mix, promising exciting advancements in space travel. And in entertainment news, Marvel has unveiled a thrilling first look at the iconic villain, Galactus, from the upcoming film The Fantastic Four: First Steps. As the Marvel Cinematic Universe progresses toward the climax of its multiverse saga, excitement is reaching a fever pitch. The film, set to release on July 25th, 2025, features a star-studded cast and promises to showcase the formidable threat posed by Galactus, expertly portrayed by Ralph Ensign. Following a previous blurry image, this new promo art reveals his truly intimidating appearance, assuring fans that this devourer of worlds is faithfully represented, unlike his earlier live-action adaptation. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American inventor and visionary, Orville Wright. And he said, "If we all worked on the assumption that what is accepted as true is really true, there would be little hope of advance." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.